Howdy ladies and gentlemen, my name is Admin and welcome to a tutorial video on how to install the Logdotzip Mob Totems Datapack. This tutorial will cover how to download it and then how to install it to make it compatible with my datapacks. If you don't know, this is a datapack that I made for Logdotzip as one of his lead developers, and when coding it, I kept in mind that I would want it to be compatible with my own datapacks, and of course as many other datapacks in the community as possible. Unfortunately, I made a couple mistakes in the process. But I'm unable to host the download to this datapack. You need to download it from this video right here. Of course, we need to go to Logdotzip's YouTube channel, and you can see they have lots of videos, and I work on quite a few of these. But this video is the one we need to click on. I will have it linked in the iCard in the top right here. So click on this video, and we can skip the advertisement, and you can see Tyler and his beautiful face. But if we go down to right here, you can see there is a download link for both the datapack and the resource pack. If you already have the WAS resource pack installed, you're not going to need to download the resource pack, as all of the actual textures and stuff are already found inside of the WAS resource pack. However, you do need to download the datapack. So click on this, that will start a download, and then we are set to go from there. Okay, so we now have the datapack actually installed, so LDZ Mob Totems Datapack. You are going to need to extract this. So click extract all, extract it. You'll need to wait a little bit. And after a short amount of time, it will be extracted. And that is because we're going to need to actually edit the datapack a little bit in the files. So I'll walk you through how to do that. Okay, so now that we've extracted the datapack, you can go and open it, go to data. You'll see that there are quite a few different folders. 2 of these folders need to be deleted. Those are was.lib and was.tag. So delete these 2. Those of you that know a little bit about my datapacks know that those are actually my was library. And the problem is that when coding this, I made it dependent on my library, but didn't want the download to actually need to also download the library. So I bundled it with this pack. And then it very quickly became out of date, and now it actually conflicts with all of my other packs. So mistakes were made. Okay, but you probably don't really care about that. So next up, we need to go into Minecraft. This is the folder here, and there are 2 folders. Go into tags, go to functions, and then load and tick. We are going to need to open both of these in a text editor. Your computer comes pre-installed with Notepad, but if you have another text editor like Notepad++ or Visual Studio Code, I would suggest using those. They make things a lot easier, but for that, you probably could just use anything. So just open both of them. For me, it will open in Visual Studio Code. Okay, so this is a very simple little list, and you can see we have 2 entries. We have ldz.totems and we have was.lib. We just deleted was.lib, so if we leave this here, you're going to have major issues. So we just need to go to here and delete everything, including this comma. So delete this whole line and also this comma here. You can see even Visual Studio Code underlines it. Let's zoom in a little bit. It's underlined because it's telling me that this is bad. If we leave it, it will break, so delete that. We can now close the load and then do the same here. So the was.lib tick line we delete, and we delete the comma. Save that, close it, and move on. So that is how you install this datapack to work with all of my other datapacks. You will of course need the library installed just like you would any of my normal datapacks. Now, this datapack is absolutely not without its bugs. I think it has maybe like 3 or 4 totems that simply do not work due to bugs. And I'll probably make a bug fix update to this pack, but that would be a separate video. So there should be another video maybe sometime in the future, and if there is, there will be an iCard linked to it. But basically, that should explain how to install my bug fix. Because again, we need to download everything through Logdotzip's video, that way they get their ad revenue. I hope you found this tutorial to be useful. Go check out Logdotzip's videos to learn more about the actual totems if you're interested in them. He made 2 very fast-paced videos that show off all of the totems in about 30 minutes total. And if you want a more in-depth dive into what the totems actually do, go check out my videos on it. I'm probably going to be making 6 of them, and it will probably end up being an hour and a half or so of content. But that's all I have for today's video, so leave a like on it if it was helpful, and leave a comment letting me know if you run into any issues so I can hopefully help you solve them. And I'll see you guys all in the very next Datapack installation video or something like that. See ya.